Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So I finally have the May collection. Yay! Thank you so much, Madam Glam, for getting this out to me. It was delayed. There was like an issue with the warehouse and some kind of like stock, or I'm not sure, but I am very grateful that they sent it on over. And I'm sorry to you guys that we're waiting for this to be swatched, that it's a little late, but I'm here now. I've got it. I'm going to swatch it for you. I'm going to do all the comparisons like I always do. I'm going to try not to throw them across my table. So these are coming up on camera a lot brighter than they are me looking at them in real life. So they're more muted and a bit like of a dusty kind of color. So like the red, for instance, is really coming up a lot brighter than it actually is. It's more of like a dusty, almost a terracotta orangey red. So that is definitely not translating 100%. I'm gonna try it and see if I can do some adjustments with my camera. That way you guys can see these more true to life as best as I can get them for you, and I'll do my very best to describe the colors to you. And like always, like I said, I will do comparisons and we'll see if we've got any dupes, anything similar. And yeah, I'm really excited to swatch this for you guys. They look really creamy and pigmented. So without further ado, let's get swatching.
I like your taste in tunes and everything you ooze. The tempo of your beat, you bleed a melody. No one can control that old time rock and roll. No rule of gravity. And hey, can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love and don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Turn up the stereo, the sound is taking hold. You dance like no one sees, a driving galaxy. The music of your soul, a symphony composed. Your words are wasted on me. Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love, don't be a stranger. Can I follow you back to your room, watching you bloom in the light of the moon? Can I follow you back to your arms, wash it all off in the river of your heart? There's a million different songs that I've learned to sing, watching you bloom in the light of the moon. Your loneliness will never be lost on me, so reach out and love and don't be a stranger. We spent our days on the coast of something beautiful. We got pulled into the tide of something real, but somehow I lost you on the way. I assumed you left me behind. Lifeless days and sleepless nights, so tired of it. I can't get you off my mind, can't forget it. Now I know what I've got to do is find my way back to you. Hey, why did it take us so long? Hey, why
Okay guys, so that is all of the beautiful swatches. As you could see when I was opening some of them, they were a little like separated. So every once in a while you're gonna need to stir your gels if they've sat for a while. These ones, sometimes the new ones they do need to be stirred as well. Every once in a while I'll just take it and just kind of do a little swirly like this in there, but that doesn't always get it. So let me show you what I do. I just take, you can use an orange wood stick or anything. I use this little C&D spatula that I've had for years and years and years. It's nice, tiny little spatula, and I just take and I just get in there and I try to scrape the sides as best I can and give it a really good stir. And then that way it's going to apply a lot better, a lot more evenly. And then, you know, just wipe it off as best you can. I try my best not to get it down on the threads there because I don't want to make it all goopy when I close it up. So, boop, back on, give it a good little twist again, and then it's really good to go. So it does happen on occasion where you need to stir them and you can't really shake them because they're too thick. Gels are supposed to be thick. I did get an email from a lady and I have been meaning to email you back, and I do apologize. So if you're watching, I am so sorry. Life and just busyness has all just got the better of me, but gels are meant to be thick, and I know you were saying that you had some Madam Glams that were really extremely thick. They are, sorry about the wobblies, they are meant to be that way, and you were asking about thinning them down. You can, they do make a gel thinner at like Sally's Beauty that you can pick up, but depending on the formula, they don't really need to be thinned down. You just have to be careful with your application. You want to make sure you're wiping your brush off good and applying them as thin as possible. Some formulas are a little thinner than others, like glitters are definitely a lot thicker. The creams tend to be a bit thicker, and even a couple in this collection are a little thicker than others. Like the purple is on the thinner side, and the red was also on the thinner side, but like, I don't know, like this one was a bit more on the thicker side. So yeah, they are supposed to be that way, and I'm not sure if that's what you meant or were asking, but hopefully that helps anybody who was wondering. So it's definitely not like regular nail polish at all. Okay, so I'm gonna do some comparisons. Let me turn my flash off here. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. It does a little bit. They are still really translating so much more vibrant than they are in real life. Just imagine this whole palette just really dusty. I don't know, they're not translating well. I'm gonna try to take a picture in the daylight, somewhere where I can get them more true to life and pop that up on camera here so you guys can see what they actually look like. And I hope that will help. But let me grab my swatch rings and we'll do some comparisons here. Okay, so let's do some comparisons. Let's start with Frida. Now, I apologize. I'm probably going to butcher all these names. I haven't had a Spanish class since high school, which, let's be honest, was over 20 years ago. So, yeah. So, I super apologize, but I'm going to do my best. Let's see here. Frida is a beautiful dusty pink, very pigmented. And let's see if we have anything to compare it to. Okay, so first off, this is Oz. Very similar. Frida is just a little bit lighter than this is Oz, sorry. These are, like I said, coming up just a little bit brighter. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like worse now than it's ever been. I think my phone had an update and the camera is all kinds of messed up, and I do apologize. I'm gonna mess around with the settings and see if I can fix it, but yes. So if you have This Is Odd, it's very similar to that one. So I think that's it for Frida. Here it is next to Think Pink. Think Pink's a little bit more of a cool tone, brighter pink. Here's Little J. Similar, but not quite. I think This Is Oz is your closest one to this. It's very similar. I don't think you would need both. Let's do the purple one next, which is Vida Loca. Living la vida loca. Okay, I apologize. Let's see. Thank you, Ricky Martin. It's the only way I know how to say Spanish words. Let's see here. This is a beautiful dusty lilac color. Not super bright, not coming up too bad on camera. It looks pretty close, which makes me very happy. I'm not seeing anything in my purples, which is a shocker, as a direct comparison. I thought I was going to have something closer. Really? Wow, there's nothing. Let's see. Girl power. Nope, nope, nope. Those are too bright. Light lilac. Definitely not. 50 Shades of Pink and Popsicle. I think it goes really nicely with Popsicle, but definitely not the same color. So this one is unique to my collection. Let me grab real quick. What is it? This purple here. Milky Dream from, nope, that's still really light too. That's even more on the blue side. So no, that doesn't compare at all. I thought maybe that was going to be close, even though it was a sheer. But yeah, wow, I've got a unique one. Yay! So a Vida Loca, very beautiful, dusty purple. Very, very nice. Okay, let's do the red next since it's right here with all my swatches. This one is called Passion, or Passion in English. And let me tell you what, guys, I got new swatch sticks and I'm really annoyed. This is killing my OCD. Do you see that short one on there? Oh, they're not the same length and I thought they were, plus they're square on top and my other ones were round, so it's killing me. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Passion is very, like I said, it's coming up just a bit brighter on camera than it is in real life. It's a dusty, muted red with like an oranginess to it, but not super orange. Like True Fire Brick Red and Perfect Red are very similar in the fact that they're like a really bright and they've got a bit of an orangey undertone to it. This one is definitely deeper and more of a dusty shade. I'm gonna say dusty a lot, I'm sorry you guys, but that is like the best way to describe this collection. I'm gonna look really closely because I have a lot of reds and see if anything is close to this. No. Nope. Nope. No, I don't think I'm gonna have anything that is exactly the shade. So definitely going to be a unique one to my collection. Although, you know, I have a lot of reds. I don't really, you know, need another red, but it's nice to have it in the collection. It's different. I like it a lot. I think I can see this being beautiful like as all seasons. Like, this will be a really pretty fall shade. This could look really cool in the winter time as well. This is a fun one. I like this shade a lot. It's unique, very unique. So that is a Passion. Next up, let's do Painting Dreams. I'm working my way to the harder words here. So this is a really pretty gray. It's kind of like a stone gray. I think the website describes this as something like a blue. I don't see blue in this whatsoever, even though a little bit on camera it's coming up with a blue tinge to it. It's gray, y'all. It is definitely gray. So let me show you all of my grays. And here we go. So we've got Upper East Side, which is a really dark, and then we got Sophisticated Gray, which is probably your closest to this one. Sophisticated Gray is just a bit darker and a bit more, like, I guess cool toned is what I'm trying to think of. Here is Gray Area, and that one's even more cool toned. This one's really, it's coming up very warm tone. And then we got Tin Man, which has that tiny bit of sparkle to it, and Pretty Liar, which is like a taupey gray. So this isn't exactly like any of them that I have, but probably closest to Sophisticated Gray, but not an identical dupe whatsoever. So there is Painting Dreams. Okay, what next? Let's do the green one. Love to Fiesta. Okay, this is coming up on camera a bit more with some blue tealy tones to it. It's not quite like that. It's definitely more green and more muted. Again, kind of dusty looking. So here we got Grassy Sassy, a good one to have in your collection. I really like Grassy Sassy. We got Early Bird and Basil, which are almost identical to each other, but not to Love to Fiesta. And let's see down here a little bit. Lime Mint. So Lime Mint, again, is coming up more blue on camera than it really is. I thought that one was going to be pretty close. Not quite. And then On My Way, I love this color. This one is also coming up a bit blue on camera. These are definitely more green than they look. Honeydew, much, much lighter, but beautiful color as well. Caribbean Sea, Night Shift. None of those directly compare. Down on Earth, nope. And we're getting into the blues there. Let's go back this way. So we got Boat Trip, nope. Wicked Witch, nope. Blair Waldorf. Here's Camouflage. Similar tones. Camouflage is definitely a lot darker. And then we got Mother Nature, which is a nice bright grassy green, and Neon Lime Green, definitely not close to that. So I'd say closest to Camouflage out of all of them, but a lot lighter, a little bit more muted. So that was Love to Fiesta. Okay, let's do this one next. This is Ay Amor, which is Oh Love, I think, or My Love, something like that. Okay, let's see. Let's look at these peachy kind of tones here. These ones and these ones we're gonna look at. So let's start here with Funny Orange. Definitely way more orange. Cheek to Cheek. Ooh, that's pretty close. Okay, so it's definitely like a coral peachy kind of color. A bit darker than Cheek to Cheek. Similar in tone. You Know You Love Me. That one's a bit darker than Cheek to Cheek, so it's actually a little bit closer to this one. Still, this one is a bit darker. No Taboo. It's got more pinkness to it. This is more peach. There's Peachy. That one definitely has more of an orange tone to it than this one. Nope, nope, nope. Let's look at these other ones here. I don't think it's going to compare to these. Those are definitely really orange. I was kind of thinking of Haystack here, if I can get it out. There we go. And no, Haystack is more nude, less of a peachy. This is more peachy, pinky. So not an exact dupe for this one either. That is Ay Amor. Ahead and check out the orange one since I've got all my oranges right here. Mi taco es mi taco. That's right. Joey doesn't share food. My taco is my taco. I love these names. So funny. Okay, let's see if we have any comparisons here. Let's just start on the end here. Work our way down. We've got Cowardly Lion. That's a bit too orange. This has a bit of a peachy tone to it. And again, dusty, muted, kind of a orangey, peachy color. None of these are quite right. Let's go into these ones. Here is Single and Fabulous. Definitely a much darker, much brighter orange. Here is Peachy next to this one. Funny Orange, not quite. Kind of unique. I was really thinking something else was going to be close to this, but it's not. So yeah, this is a very pretty one to have. I think this one is going to be popular come this fall. I know my girls are going to be gravitating toward this. They're always looking for a new kind of burnt orange color. I wouldn't consider this a burnt orange, but it's got like a burnt peachy orange kind of look to it. I really like it. Okay, let's do this one, Dolce. Don't come at me, guys. I don't know. Which means sweet or something like that. Let's see. This one is an odd color. It's coming up a bit yellow on camera. Not quite that bright in real life. I would say this is kind of a creamy tan, almost caramely color. I don't know. It's an odd one for sure. I don't think I'm going to have a comparison for this one. Let's see. There's Butter Up. Not quite. Here is a creamy caramel. Ooh, kind of what I was thinking. It's definitely got more of a yellow tone to it. Creamy caramel is definitely more on the tan side. Here's Grazie Mille. And nope, not close to that at all. Here is Toffee Break. Fifth Avenue. I love Fifth Avenue. Not quite. So where are my more neutral toned ones? These ones here. No, these are way, way too ivory looking. This one has way too much yellow in it. So I don't have anything close to this. Creamy caramel is probably the closest, and it's definitely not quite there. So another unique one, guys. All right, let's do the yellow one since I've got my yellow sitting here. This is the one I cannot say. Kyodita? You know what? I don't know, but guess what? It means honey. I know what it means. I don't know how to say it. So yellows are notoriously patchy. Yellows are terrible. They're so hard to swatch and get nice and even. My favorite yellow from Madam Glam is Perfect Yellow. It swatches amazing and I just love it. I need a latte. Is that close? You know what? Why is this one? This is actually, sorry, back to Dolce here. Dolce. Sorry with my bad pronunciation. But I Need a Latte on my yellow ring is actually even closer to this one. This is still lighter though. Okay. And then this one here, there's Perfect Yellow. It's a nice, bright, just straight out of the crayon box yellow. And it swatches amazingly. Here is Bright Honey. Very similar. This might be just a tiny bit more muted than this one, but you know what? If you have Bright Honey, you probably won't need both. I don't love how Bright Honey swatches. This one actually swatches a little better. So I like the formula on this one. And then we've got I Need a Latte, Candy Muncher, not quite like that. Here is Bonbon Yellow. This is a really old one. I think this was a one-step gel. I'm 99% sure they don't have this anymore. And this one, as you can see, it's extremely patchy. So, but it's close to this color. Mimosa and Fries Before Guys, too dark. So this one is very close to Bright Honey. There it is. Very similar to Bright Honey. But I do like the formula on the new one better. So if you're looking for a muted, soft yellow, this would be a good one to pick up. But like I said, yellows are notoriously hard. Stir your yellows. That will help a little bit. But yellows are terrible. They're so hard to swatch. Okay, last but not least, Besame, which, does that mean kiss me? I think. Besame, kiss me, kiss. It's a beautiful blue, a beautiful muted, soft, dusty blue. I just swatched a blue. You guys, if you want to go check out that video, I'll link it up here for you. I just had a bunch of random ones that I just recently swatched to hold you over until I got this new collection. And I had some blues in there. So let's see. Fresh Water. This one is looking a little bit on the green side compared to Fresh Water. Fresh Me Up, Aqua Blue, Lagoon, Kansas Sky, and Not Suitable for. They don't look like any of these. Where's my really light one? Here is Pure Cloud and Caribbean Sea. You know what? It doesn't look like any of these. I thought this was going to be a dupe for Lagoon. I don't know. or Freshwater. It's really got a different tone to it. It's hard to pick up on the camera here, but yeah, this is really cool. I like this color a lot. So another unique one to my collection. Very cool. If you're looking for a blue that's got just the tiniest hint of green to it, this one, Besame, would be your winner. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me look around here, make sure I didn't miss any of my swatch rings. Nope, that's it. I've been working on getting these better organized, and I think they're working out pretty good for comparisons. So yeah, that is all of them, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Yeah, and if you want to grab some of these colors for yourself, you can use my discount code. I'll pop it up on the screen here. That'll give you 30% off. Click the link in the description to use that code. And I don't get anything from that, guys. That is just to help you out, just a code that Madam Glam gave me to give you guys a little bit of discount. But if you sign up for their emails, all their newsletters, when they come to you, is usually like a 40% off thing in there, or you can sign up for their VIP and get a 50% off. The other good thing about the VIP is that you get free shipping, so I do really like that. Yeah, so I believe that's it, guys, and I've got more videos coming. I know I've been a little MIA, so stay tuned for more videos, more swatches, other gel items, and I'm really excited for June. There's some very exciting things coming in June. One is not nail related, but you're not gonna wanna miss it. I promise you, it's super exciting. I don't post many things that aren't like 100% nail related, but trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss this. So stay tuned towards the end of June for a very exciting little thing to happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Madam Glam, for sending me this beautiful collection to swatch and show everybody. I super appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.